all of my friends, probably except for you and like really some of my entrepreneur friends, but everyone else has a baby, right? And like they all have children or are pregnant or all the things. So like my conversations with friends is a lot of me learning about all of this stuff. And like some of the things that my friends' children are going through is like learning how to self-soothe and the importance of it. And I'm like, well, what does that mean? Like, why is it important to self-soothe? And they're like, oh, because if your child doesn't learn to self-soothe, then maybe when they're older, they might not learn how to handle stress. And so when you said it's important to self-affirm, I'm like, oh my God, yeah, because if you don't have people enrolled in your ideas, like how, or if the people around you are not enrolled in your idea, like who, you have to be the advocate for yourself to like continue to push forward.
Right. Yeah, there's been so many times I feel like as the ideas get bigger that I realize I'm getting a glimpse ahead of everyone else. That if I'm looking for someone else to validate that this next business I want to start, this next program I want to launch, there are seasons where getting validation is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. But to realize that if no one else has caught up yet to what you can see, they might need to see proof before they're on board, before they co-sign this idea. And I didn't realize until I got into entrepreneurship how much I made a lot of my life decisions based on getting validation from other people. And that looked a lot of different ways. Like this silent question of, is this going to disappoint anyone if I do this thing? Or if I go after this thing, is it going to disappoint someone? Is it going to hurt someone or make them feel less than? So sometimes the validation came in that way. Like, is everyone else in my life on board with this? Oh no, one person who's never happy about anything. Let me just go ahead and sit here and try to make you happy before I ever do the things that I want to do, which I think is just kind of like a one of the silent ways of sabotaging things we want to do. Or it's, maybe I would have like this really big idea and then go and ask people that I really respect. And this goes even for like your mentors. Sometimes your mentors can't see what you can see, and people are only going to give you their advice based on what they know, their life experiences, and they may not have the experiences necessary to see the same vision that you can see. So I really had to learn this. And you're so right. It literally is like a toddler learning how to self-soothe.
Yeah.
But learning how to find that belief and nurture it within yourself before anyone else can see it.